So, guys, Happy New Year. I hope everyone had a good year. And I hope that this year, 2019, is better. You know, God willing. I pray to God that this year is better than last. I hope it will be. I hope that your new year was good, and that this year coming up is another great year for you. Um, I'm at Rye Playland now. Rye Playland is a place that I go to. It's not too far from my house, and I usually come here all different times. I'm here all different days of the week. I'm here on a Monday morning. I'll be here on a Sunday afternoon. I just pop in weekdays, weekends. This is an amusement park, and it's an amusement park that is owned by the government. The government owns this park. It's owned by Westchester County, and I think it is the only amusement park in the United States that's a government owned amusement park, and it's not bad. It's a good amusement park. I used to work here for a kid. I worked here one summer, or one season, as they say, and it was actually probably the best job, one of the best jobs that I had when I had a job. This was one of the best jobs I had. This was a fantastic job. I actually used to work or walk this boardwalk when I worked here. Well, I worked all different places. The main place that I worked when I worked for Rye Playland was this boardwalk, just making sure everything was, good, copacetic. And this is the park is closed now. The amusement park is closed, so they have like rides. They have an arcade. There's a whole bunch of stuff that's in this amusement park, and I've been to a lot of different amusement parks. That's one of the arcades right there. It's closed. I've been to a lot of amusement parks, and this one is stands up to any amusement park that I've been to, at least in Jersey, Connecticut, Pennsylvania. This is on the borderline of Connecticut. So where Rye Playland is, basically the next exit over, or two exits over, you would then be in Connecticut. Right now you're in New York, and you're in Westchester County, and that's maybe 20 minutes out of the city. So if I go 20 minutes down the I-95, I'll basically hit the Bronx, I'll hit New York City, and that's how close I am to the city. And it's a great park. This is the beach, and everyone they have their dogs out today, and they're just doing their thing. People walk. Now, even though that the park is closed, the boardwalk is open. So you can come here and walk on the boardwalk, and people, they jog on the boardwalk, they just sit on the boardwalk, they have their dogs and everything on the boardwalk. There's a lady that's jogging with her dog on the boardwalk, and that's kind of what you got. And it's a nice area. It's on the Long Island Sound. It's right on the water, so you have this water view, which is good. During the summer, what happens is boats pull up and they dock. You have people pulling up in boats. Some boats are pretty hefty boats, and they'll dock, and what they'll do is they'll have a water taxi that sometimes takes people from their boats to the boardwalk. And there's there's a restaurant over there. There's different things to do, and it's pretty nifty. There's a pool there. This is nice. This is a nice area. So I hope that your year was good. My year was good. I can't complain. This was a good year, and like I said, I hope that next year, or this year right now, 2019 is better, and 2020. I hope that it's all good, and that you're doing good. I'm not one of those people that sets goals. I kind of just go with it. I'm not this year I want to do this. I'm just doing it. Whatever doing it means. I'm just kind of in my zone, I guess, so to speak, and that's what I do. And I keep moving along. What goes. It's good to set goals. I think in the past I've set goals, and I don't know if I hit them. Now that I'm just kind of rolling with it, I guess it works for me. But I definitely need to hit goals. I have to get in better shape. I'm not in like bad shape, but I have to get in better shape. I should ideally lose, I don't know, I guess this is setting a goal. I like to lose 20 pounds, right? Is that too much? 20, 30 pounds? I don't know. Always want to lose weight, right? You never want to be like overweight if you don't have to be. And I don't know, just increase my business and just get, all my stuff right. And, just better than what it was, more focused, laser focused. Because you have ideas and things that you want to do, and then it's like implementing them, right? And that's where you have to, that takes the work. And, so far so good. Everything's been okay. If I come here, I can usually clear my head, right? So this will stop me from a lot of noise. And what I'll do is I'll hang out on the boardwalk. I'll tell you one good thing about at least where I live in New York City is I have Jersey, which has the best boardwalks. I don't care where in the country you go or where you've been. New Jersey has incredible boardwalks. Wildwood is a great boardwalk. Seaside Heights, Point Pleasant, Asbury Park, which I'm at. I'm in Asbury Park maybe once a month, even during the winter. I'm in there once a month. And then when you go up to Connecticut has boardwalks, but they're not boardwalks that have like rides and stuff like that. Usually a Connecticut boardwalk or a town that borders the water in Connecticut will have very nice restaurants. We'll have like high-end type restaurants on the water. As for Jersey boardwalks, or more of that, carnival game and cotton candy and rides and arcades and all that type of stuff. And Jersey is still big with like a lot of retro stuff. Like you can go to Jersey and go right into like a retro arcade like it's the 1980s. And there's just all sorts of things going on in New Jersey. So living here in New York, where you kind of don't have any of that, it's just the city and you're battling everything that's in New York City. You could, maybe go an hour out to Jersey and hit something good, or you can go, 45 minutes out into Connecticut and hit something good. And so that's where I'm at. I like that. It's a nice sweet spot. I am hoping that as far as New York City goes, that things just get, New York City has got to get better. And I'll leave it at that. It's just New York City's got to get better, and I'll leave it there. I think that everything that, at least in the 5 boroughs, does, I don't know, it needs some work in New York City, and we'll see what happens by next year. On top of that, I don't know. I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you guys are, I don't know, stay healthy, make money. What do you say, right? What do you say? And that is it. Definitely like and subscribe. You can comment, not comment. I have people that send me private messages. I don't know what that is. This year, now my YouTube channel, if you ever watch my videos, my YouTube is all over the place. It's not focused on one thing, because it's just not. I'm not doing the channel. I'm not doing these videos to, I'm not looking to be like a YouTube type of person. I'd like to put videos up. I like to share things, but it's not, I'm not looking to focus on it. If I wanted to build a YouTube channel, I guess I would pick a topic or a niche or something like that, and I probably just stick with those videos, because I can look through my analytics and I can see the videos that get the most views, and I can say, oh, this video gets the most views, and I'll just stick with this type of topic. I don't do that. So my YouTube channel is all over the place. And somehow I hit 2,000 subs, which I think is good. I didn't think I would get anywhere. Hitting 1,000 I thought was a big feat, and 2,000 I guess is a big feat. And thank you for that. And that's it. Somebody talked to me. Somebody talked to me about doing like a retro game channel. I mean, like, how many game channels are you going to do? But that would basically be talking about like retro type video games, and I don't know, like showcasing them and all that type of stuff. And I don't know if I would get into that. But that would just be the channel. So I would walk around and show you like a Miss Pac-Man machine. And I was like, okay, and go in. And now there's 1,000 videos like that. So it's not. It would be for guys like me that are in their 30s and 40s and 50s, I guess, right? And I guess it would draw something. And then somebody was talking about doing like a real estate type of channel, because I do real estate. And I have videos where I'm going through, houses. I have like maybe 2 or 3 videos where I go through like foreclosed houses and stuff like that. And I don't know. That would probably be more interesting, because if I had to show you some of these houses that I walk into, they look absolutely crazy, especially when I'm in the city. If I'm in like a Brooklyn house or Queens or the Bronx, it looks like I'm in like the Munsters house. Like, there's all sorts of stuff happening there. So that was something else. But I just don't know if I have the time to do that. I like doing what I'm doing. My videos are pretty, fast. I kind of do them. Some of them are done on the fly. If I'm walking through a store or I see something that I like or whatever, I find it interesting, I'll just film it, and I can, do some quick editing, and, I'll throw it up there. And, if you watch it, you watch it. You don't, you don't. I see a lot of people doing podcasts. One of my friends goes, do you want to do a video game podcast? I said, there has to be 1,000 video game podcasts. I said, what can you do differently than, I don't know, how many podcasts could, I don't know what the niche would be, or what would separate my podcast about video games than somebody else. Same thing with real estate. The only thing I do differently in real estate than maybe some other people's, I just guerrilla shit. I don't know how else to say that. Some of the people I deal with and some of the deals that I do, I don't know. It might not be good, but I just, whatever. I like doing what I'm doing. This channel is been up for years, and I haven't really heavily did anything with it until the last couple of years. But I think this channel has to be at least 10 years old, maybe longer. So I think if I stuck doing content or steady content, I might have more viewers. But when I first started this channel, I would film things like a cereal box. I would walk in and I would see like a new limited edition cereal box, and I would just film it, and I wouldn't even talk or explain it. Now I do a little bit different, but that is it. I don't know. So I got to see what direction I want to go in or what I'm going to do. I try to keep busy, and I try my best to keep this channel, I don't know, as entertaining as possible. Excuse me 1 second. I'm talking and I had a cough. But that's it. I don't know. We'll see what happens, because I don't know, what do you do? But again, God bless you. Hope all is well. Definitely like and subscribe, comment. You could share. And I don't know, we'll go from there. I'm going to upload hopefully some more stuff that I find interesting. You probably don't. It seems like every other video, I'll upload a bunch of videos, and some videos hit and some videos people don't care about, but I think that's because I like it, so I'm just putting it out there. And that's it. So I don't know. But I will talk to you guys soon. Have a great night. I don't know, later. All right, bye-bye. God bless.